Good afternoon, hockey fans. Welcome back for day 2 of the Calgary U13 AA Thanksgiving Classic. We're coming back to you live from the Don Hartman Sportsplex in Northeast Calgary as our Southside Athletic Club Traxx Coach Lines team gets set to take on the Calgary Buffalo Wranglers. Getting set here now. Introducing our team for today. At the front we have number 2 Taylor Mergel, number 3 Silas Boskers, number 4 Tyler DeGraves, number 8 Tian Tran, number 9 Eden On, and number 10 Cameron Saskovich, number 12 Connor Cameron, number 16 Riley Boulay, and number 18 Cameron Wild. Switching to the defense, starting off with number 5 Marcus Ho, number 6 Rowan Wilton, number 7 Nate Harrington, number 14 Nolan McLeod, number 15 Luna Lou, and number 17 Grayson Connors. And in the cage today, our starting goaltender is number 35 Cohen Hoostra, and he's backed up today by number 1 Kai Mack. This looks to be an exciting game. There's 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the warm-up. We'll be back at you for the national anthem and puck drop as soon as we can. All right, warm-up is done. We're getting set for the opening face-off here. Southside yesterday fell to the hands of the Lethbridge Hurricanes by a score of 7-4. Hard-fought game, second game of the season for our crew. And the Buffalo Wranglers were victorious. They played against the Sturgeon Sting. They won by a score of 7-2. Starting here today, we've got Connor Cameron at center with Silas Boskers and Kian Tran back on D. We've got Rowan Wilton, Nate Harrington. The puck is down. Game on. Boskers brings the puck into Calgary end. Quickly turn back out. Harrington back for it in his own end. Gathers that puck up, looks up ice, finds an option, gets it to Tran. Tran back up the middle to Harrington, streaking through the neutral zone, brings it into the offensive zone, takes a shot. Oh, great far pad save by the Calgary goalie. Now Rowan keeps it back in at the point. A little bit of a scramble, and the puck flips out, and we've got a face-off coming, likely in the offensive end for Calgary. The goalie for Calgary is number 1, Kyle Taimling today. Coming out now after the line change for Traxx, we've got Tyler DeGraves on the draw. Defensive pair is Nolan McLeod and Marcus Ho. Puck's in behind the Calgary net, flip to the far side. Misses the winger. McLeod tries to keep it in. Oh, puck is back in Southside's hands. Saskowitz with the puck in the slot, takes a shot. Nice block by the Calgary defenseman Finn Jeffrey. Now Song flips it across. Good play to break it up there by Ho. McLeod collects behind the corner, brings it up the middle there to Saskowitz. Saskowitz going for that puck. Chipped ahead by Bradbury from Calgary as they battle down by the penalty box. Saskowitz tries to get it deep, knocked down again by Bradbury, passes it up to Song in the neutral zone. Puck knocked away by Boulay. Back to Connors now. Connors looking for an outlet. Nice little slick pass up to On. And then brings it into the zone, leaves it in the neutral zone. He gets in there a little too early. We got ourselves an offside when Mergel touched that puck. Face off now in the neutral zone. Boulay lines up against St. Laurent from Calgary. Scramble draw. Southside comes up with the puck. Mergel brings it in, tries to get it deep, and does. On is on that puck in behind the net. St. Laurent turns that puck back up the wall. Luna Lou pinches down to try and save that, but the puck makes its way out. Connors back for the puck. Grabs it, looks up, looks for an option. Makes a pass. Oh, that pass just bounced over Mergel's stick and down into the Buffalo zone. That's Armitage on the wall, loses it. On with a nice move. Doesn't come up with the puck. Oh, gets taken down to the corner. No call on the play. And Calgary regroups the puck, and they're coming up the short side wall here. That's Armitage battling his way out of the zone, up against Boulay. Puck's now found its way to Harris's stick. Harris into the south side zone. Puck almost leaves the zone, but Leffler keeps it in. And Fraze puts it down behind the south side net, but Lou knocks it away, and she goes for a skate, brings it up to the middle. Nice pass to Boulay. Boulay coming in, has a chance, looks for the backhand shot, hits the side of the net. Boulay still on the puck in the corner now, waiting for his mates to show up. And there's Tran in there for support in the corner. Puck's fired around the far side, and it's going to exit the Calgary zone. Boulay heads off for a line change. Cameron comes on for him. Wilton back to collect the puck. Outlets up to Tran. Tran brings it to the middle. He's out there with Boskers and Cameron. Tran gets it down into the corner, chips it behind the net. Wilton pinches down to keep that puck in. And Calgary comes up with it and just fires it out. Puck's coming all the way down. No icing called, no icing play, still alive. Harrington back to pick it up. He looks up, and if I know Harrington, he's going for a skate here. Here he goes. He's rushing the puck. Here comes 7-8 Harrington. Plays onside into the offensive zone, and just taken away by Jeffrey at the last second. Nice rush there from Nate Harrington. And there's Connor Cameron behind the net, always working hard. Circles back, looks for someone in front. There's Saskowitz banging away at the puck. Puck's in the crease, back to Ho. Ho, shot! Oh, just blocked in front. And then Cameron tries to chip it over, ends up behind the net. Great chance there for Traxx. That puck's back to Nate. Nate shoots it. just a bit outside to the right of the net on the glove side. And Pittman picks it up for Calgary, brings it into the zone. He's got Panther on the other side. Oh, shoots at glove side and just finds a hole on Hoekstra. It's a 1-0 Calgary lead. So far, Southside's had all the pressure. That was one quick chance there from Calgary, a good shot. Looked like Hoekstra might have got a piece of that. Just didn't quite come up with it. There's Wild now, bringing it back into the Calgary zone. Takes a good hard shot, misses on the short side. Calgary, DeGraves might have got away with a trip there on number 13 from Calgary, Novak McNevin. But Calgary brings it back up. Stopped at the line there by McLeod. Calgary chips it past McLeod. Song comes in for Calgary. Tries to do a toe drag, loses the puck. Back to Song now in the slot. Song over to Alfonso. Alfonso shoots wide on the short side. Calgary now brings it down low, shoots it across the crease. Nobody there. Back to Alfonso, who neatly chips it in behind the south side net once again. Saskovich now on the puck, chips it out to the neutral zone. Southside's looking for a quick change. Out comes On and Boulay. Boulay hard over to the puck, and that's going to be offside on Calgary as Novak McNevin gets in the zone a little bit early on that one. Good effort to start here from both teams. Oh, puck's actually going to come back to the far side of the neutral zone on Calgary's end. And Boulet's going to dig in here for the draw against St. Laurent from Calgary. Connors and Lou are back on D. And we've got On and Mergel as the wingers. Lou now rushes into the zone. That puck is stopped by the Calgary defender Leffler. And shot back in from the point from Eden On, who was covering for Lou. Boulay now in behind the net, knocks that puck away from the defender. Boulay uses his body, trying to find some space in behind the net. Leffler chips it in behind. St. Laurent now has the puck, looking for some help up the wing. And eventually that puck wiggles its way to Harris, but Mergel is in there to tie that puck up and cause a turnover. Boulay now over to Connors. Connors takes a skate, has a look, looking for somebody, looks for this. What a great pass and an even better chip in front by Eden On. Boulay made a great play there just to dish it back to Connors at the point. Connors skated in with his head up, looked over, found Eden On in the slot with a beautiful tip to the far side of the glove. It's a 1-1 hockey game. 9:18 left to go in the first period. Cameron now on the draw against Pittman from Calgary. Fraze chips it back. Harrington picks it up. Harrington backhand breakout pass to Boskers on the right side. Turned over at the line. Now it's back in Southside's hands. Rowan Wilton tries to chip it out. Kian Tran finishes that job, gets it out to the neutral zone. And Calgary just flips it back deep into the Southside zone. Harrington collects that puck, skates behind his own net. He's got his head up, he's going to have a look, and he's going to go for a skate, rush it up the ice. Harrington's got his man beat, we're 2-on-1. Harrington's got Cameron, Harrington shoots just high and wide. He had a guy in the middle there, ready for a rebound. Missed the net, unfortunately. Puck is now shot back in by Wilton and deep, and Boskers is right back in there to put some more pressure on this Calgary Buffalo team. Cameron in there to help as well. They're digging for the puck. Boskers gets stripped. We've got a penalty coming here to Calgary. Once they touch the puck, we'll have a odd man situation. Puck is chipped back to Cameron, who's covering the point. Cameron throws it at the net. The goalie just neatly scoops that up. But we have got a tripping penalty coming to the Calgary Buffaloes, and your Southside Traxx coach lines will be going on the power play for 2 minutes or less. I didn't catch it. Just hit the green. Puck is down. DeGraves digging for that puck. Oh, that one gets by Ho at the point. And that was Vimy for Calgary putting some pressure on, but the puck comes back into Saskevich, into the Calgary zone. He fires it wide. Wild picks it up on the far side board, just throws it at the net, hits the side of the net, and the puck is cleared down by the Calgary Buffaloes defender. Ho now back to collect it behind the net. Breakout pass up to DeGraves. Had a hard time handling that one. Puck chipped back in low. Now McLeod tries to chip it out, hits the referee in the knee. That's not going to earn him any friends. And then now we got Ho back behind the net, tosses it up to McLeod. McLeod looking for an outlet, finds one cross ice. That's Saskevich now, brings it under control into the offensive end, but turned over off DeGraves' stick in the middle of the ice. And that is Novak McNevin chasing that puck down, doing some great work for Calgary on the penalty kill to put some pressure on the defenders. Now Connors makes a great outlet pass up to Cameron Wild. Wild all by himself in the offensive zone, 1-on-2, makes a good move, tries to go high, but that's knocked away by Leffler, the Calgary defender. Now Wild back to Connors. Connors with a shot, throws it just wide of the net. Lou picks up that rebound off the boards, gets it down to Boulay. Boulay back to Lou. The puck is tossed around there in the corner a little bit, comes back to Lou, finds its way out of the zone. Connors back to collect it now on the power play. There's 22 seconds to go, 6:35 left in the first period. Connors up the wing to Mergel. Mergel, he's in, drops it back to Connors, takes a shot. That puck gets tipped and the goalie quickly steers that one aside and out of play. 11 seconds to go on the power play. The score is 1-1. The shots on goal are 6-1 in favor of the Traxx coach lines. We got Boulay digging in on the draw. Boulay gets caught up in the ref's feet, but the puck finds its way back to Connors. Over to Lou. Lou has space, looking for the shot, but she fans on that one, and it finds its way to Eden On. On circles back, it's taken down in the corner. The south side working hard, battling for this puck. Penalty's over, we're back to even strength, and Calgary fires that down. We should have an icing call, and we do. Icing on the Calgary Buffaloes. We'll have a face-off in the Traxx offensive end. With new lines coming on the ice, it'll be Connor Cameron out there, again with Boskers and Tran. And Harrington is manning the blue line with his partner, Rowan Wilton. So St. Laurent digs in against Cameron. Cameron wins that draw cleanly back to Nate. Nate shoots the puck up high. The goalie gobbles that one up. No rebound to be found. Cameron did a good job getting himself to the net there ready if that puck hit the ice. Nice clean face-off win on that one. We'll try it again, St. Laurent and Cameron. This time St. Laurent wins it over to his winger Harris. It comes back to Rowan Wilton, who just neatly dumps it back into the corner. Tran helping out Cameron in the corner. Jeffrey flips it around to the near side. And that's Armitage who's bringing it forward for Calgary. Neatly turned away by Nate there just before he gets over into our zone. And Southside once again gets it deep as Jeffrey goes to pick it up for the Buffaloes. Puck comes out in front. And that's Toby Harris, number 11 for the Buffaloes, bringing the puck forward. He's got Armitage with him in St. Laurent. But McLeod gets a piece of that, breaks up that play. St. Laurent picks it back up, takes it behind the Traxx net, where he is dealing with Connor Cameron, and St. Laurent just chips it back down low, where McLeod will scoop that puck up in the corner, go for a skate, and he chips out to the neutral zone. Tran picks up that pass. Tran's got Connor with him. Tran drags it in, tries a shot. That's tipped on the way through. Connor picks it up in the corner, but that puck is taken away by the Buffaloes, fired down the ice. Not quite enough for icing, and we've got McLeod back to pick that puck up in the Traxx end. He breaks it out to Saskevich. Saskevich with the puck now on the near side, tosses it through the middle, just misses DeGraves with that pass. And McLeod back with the puck, just wants to get that one down ice. He's looking for a line change, and Calgary regroups. And Saskevich brings it back into the zone, but just offside on that play are the Traxx coach lines. Graves digs in against Pittman on the draw. 4:20 to play here in the first period. Puck comes down. Connors, neat little chip off the boards, gets it up to Wild. Wild across the middle to Saskevich, tries to chip it to the middle, does. But that's Bradbury for Calgary, comes up with that puck. Now Calgary comes up to the zone. That's Pittman streaking to the middle, and that play was offside for a little while on that one. Tried to do one too many moves at the blue line, threw his line mates offside, and we'll have another face-off in the neutral zone. Boulay is going to dig in here for Traxx coach lines against Novak McNevin. Calgary comes up with that puck. That's Novak McNevin chipping it in. Lou chips it over to Connors. Connors has nobody on the wall, chips it down. Boulay gives chase, and the goalie covers that up, but his own D-man actually almost knocked that one into the net. That was Fornataro who almost poked that one by his own goalie when the goalie had it covered. Pretty lucky that one didn't find its way in. Good pressure by Boulay though on that play. Now they got an offensive zone draw. Boulay digs in on that face-off, wins it over to the right side. Couldn't find anybody with that one. Song knocks it down for Calgary. That puck finds its way out to Novak McNevin, but Lou does a great job skating to come back and stop that rush from Novak McNevin. Connors chips it off the boards. That's Mergel he's looking for. Connors now back behind his own net, finds the puck, brings it around to Mergel, hits Mergel in the feet, and that puck's fired around the near side again by Calgary. That's Fornataro now. Takes the puck. He's going to skate back all the way behind his own net. Comes up, finds the captain who looks for Song. The captain now again, Leffler, has the puck, turns it over. Harrington tries to bring it in. Puck turns over in the neutral zone. Leffler's in now into the zone with a shot. Ooh, tipped dangerously wide of Hoostra. And Calgary's got it deep in the zone. Connors trying to work over his man, trying to get that puck back. He's in a battle with Song behind the net. And Southside comes up with it, and Cameron chips it ahead. Tran trying to get to that puck, but Vimy quickly gets back, and he's going to go for a skate with a good head of steam. That puck is turned over by Boskers. There's Harrington standing up his man, won't let him get to that puck. That was Novak McNevin who came up empty on that one. Now Polzer has the puck. Polzer circles back, number 8 for Calgary, chips it in deep, and Harrington is back once again to grab that puck. Harris is on him. Oh, Harrington throws it up the middle. That's Armitage with the puck. And a good job there by Southside to make sure that nothing further happened on that play. Now they battle in the corner. Harrington back to try and get the puck, wins the battle, chips it around to Tran on the left wing boards. Tran brings it up into the neutral zone. He's got St. Laurent does a nice job of angling Tran into the wall. That puck stays in. That's onside. That's Boskers with a great play. Gets it over to Tran. Tran throws it in behind now. Boskers trying to chase down that puck. Harrington pinches down, stops that breakout, and then Polzer again fires it around his net, where Wilton pinches down to keep that in deep. Polzer again with the puck. And that puck is now back to the D. Nate Harrington. Cameron Wild on the puck, battling for it, comes away with it into the far corner. Wild skates around, tucks it back, looking for an option, tries to chip it back to Wilton, doesn't quite get there, and Calgary's coming in on a 2-on-1 break. That is good stop there by Hoostra on number 11, Toby Harris. A little bit of a scramble in front. Southside clears the crease, comes away with that one as DeGraves brings it into the neutral zone. As St. Laurent battling for Calgary, that puck comes back to Bradbury, misses his man. Wild pulls it around, throws it ahead to Saskevich, where Traxx gets it deep into the Calgary zone. Oh, turnover there. Boulay hard into the zone. The puck is put deep again by McLeod. Saskevich with the puck, throws it in front. Boulay scores! Riley Boulay picks up the trash in front of the net, pots it home. It's 2-1 Traxx with 18 seconds left in the first period. Great job there to keep that puck. McLeod chipped that puck in deep. Saskevich came up with it, put it to the net. Boulay drives the net, pots it home. That's how you're going to score. Get those goals in the dirty area. Really well done. Boulay lines back up again on the draw. He's up there against Pittman. They battle for that puck. Pittman gets it, but steers it back to Ho. Ho pushes it forward, but Panther gets the puck back for Calgary. And there's a battle at the blue line. Southside gets it back out, and then Bradbury just wants to dump it in to end the period. And that's it, folks. At the end of the first period, the score is 2-1 for Traxx. Shots at the end of the first period are 8 for Traxx, 2 for the Calgary Buffaloes. We'll be back in a minute for the start of the second period. Puck is down for the start of the second period. That's Boulay with the puck. Fires it to the near side boards. Grayson Connors chips it back in for Southside. Boulay gives chase. Puck comes out of the zone. No, it looks like it stayed in the zone. O'Connor's back battling with Leffler. He gets back for the puck. Skates around, head up, has a look, tries to get it by Harris. Harris turns that over. But Southside comes back, gets the puck, and Boulay looking for Lou just missed his target, and the puck trickles its way back into Hoostra. Wisely covers that one up, and we'll have a draw deep in the Southside zone on the near side boards. We got some fresh legs out there now. We've got Connor Cameron's line. He's out there with Boskers and Tran, and Wilton and McLeod are out there. Wilton and Harrington on D. That draw face-off comes out of the zone. Leffler fires it off the far boards. That's Sam Song with the puck, number 6 for Calgary. Dipsy doodles into the corner, tries to throw it in the front, hits a stick and finds its way into the near side corner. That's Cameron now, battling in there, helping Wilton down low. Nice little move by Tran to get it by his man. And now we've got Song in the slot. Song with a dangerous chance. Oh, Hoostra made the first save, then the puck tipped its way up in the air, found its way across the line by about an inch, and Calgary has taken a quick 2-1 lead in the second period. I believe that was Sam Song, number 6 for the Buffalo, 2-2. My cameraman, Lucky, has corrected me. I'm going to have to put a headset on him here soon so that he can start doing some color commentary for us. Very wise man with the game of hockey. So it's 2-2, 18:59 on the goal by Song. Puck is dropped back to McLeod, who chips it to the neutral zone. That's DeGraves chipping it in. Saskevich hard on that puck. But that was 7 Jeffrey for Calgary who gets there. DeGraves fires it off the wall all the way down where it looks like we're going to have an icing call on the play. A little bit scrambly in the first minute 20 here of the second period. Some passes not finding their mark. I'm sure both teams will clean that up here quickly, and it'll be another good fast-paced period of hockey. DeGraves is back now in his own zone. He's going to dig in. He's out there with Wild and Saskevich. Cam does a good job to get to his D-man. The puck's down low now into the Calgary zone. Polzer's back, and Saskovich catches an edge, almost takes out the goalie, while Polzer skates the puck up through the neutral zone with a head of steam. Wild tries to angle him off. Polzer still rolling. That puck turns over behind the net, and Ho does a great job getting underneath his man to get that puck away, and then makes a great outlet pass up the middle to Wild, who can't come up with that puck. Puck is chipped back in now by Southside. Play is offside. They need to tag up. They do. Saskovich back in after the puck. Comes out to DeGrave. Saskovich now has the puck in the offensive zone. Saskovich still going. Fires it at the net. And the goalie steers it over to the far side half wall. Wild does a good job to get to that puck to keep Calgary pinned deep in its zone. Oh, Connors tries to keep that in, but Calgary does manage to chip that one out to the neutral zone. Now Boulay picks up a head of steam on the far side. Protects the puck, brings it in. Boulay now still has it, throws it to the middle, nobody there, and that's number 17, Panther for Calgary. Connors breaks that up. The Panther picks that puck up. Connors stays with it, turns that puck over again, while Mergel tries to help get that puck out. Connors now back in his own zone with the puck. Bank pass out to the far wall for Eden On. On breaks out of the zone. He's got Boulay with him. Mergel up the back. On going wide on Bradbury. That puck is turned over in the corner. Mergel gets a stick on that. Oh, and that was Lou who tried to keep that in, but the puck comes back to Connors. Connors chips it quickly to Boulay. Boulay up to Mergel. Great puck movement on that play. Mergel goes wide. Mergel looking for a chance, throws it in front. Who's got the puck now? That's On with the puck. On brings it down low. He's got Cameron and Mergel in front. On into the corner. Looking back, looking for an option, looking for someone to pass to. On back with the puck again, fires it around to the near side, and that's going to come out to Calgary. Harris, who gets by Wilton. Harris is in now. They got 2-on-1, odd man rush. Oh, and Hoopstra got almost all of that puck, and it trickled into the crease, and it's knocked home by Harris on the rebound. Hoopstra made a good play to get that puck. There's a bad turnover at the offensive blue line there for the Traxx, and those mistakes quickly come back to haunt you down in your own end. Hard to be a goalie on a play like that, 2-on-1, and a guy gets a shot clean from the middle of the hash marks. Can't fault the goalie on that one. So 3-2 now, 16:20 to go in the second period. Vimy brings it in for the Buffaloes. McLeod is on him. Ooh, dangerous chances. Vimy throws it in front. Just misses his man on the back door. That was Song, one of their best players. There's Tran now with the puck, looking for an option in front. Can't find his man. McLeod keeps it in, gets it low. Leffler fires it up the short side. And Calgary again chips it down. Ho is back to gather that puck. Wisely skates it behind his net and around. Chips it off the wall looking for Boskers. That pass eludes Boskers. Back to Calgary. Leffler's got it now for Calgary. Calgary tries to bring it in. Turns that puck over. And Boskers now skates into the offensive end. That gets caught up to there by the Calgary forward. And we're back into the Traxx zone where McLeod's battling for the puck. And Cameron gets it back out to the neutral zone. Tran. Ooh, looking to go far side there for Boskers. That's picked off by Song. Song comes in on the left side. Misses the net on the far side. Now the puck squirts its way out to the slot. Hard shot by Novak McNevin. Great block on the play by Marcus Ho. And McNevin again trying to keep it in at the point. Does. Finds Panther in the slot. Kean ties his man up. He fans on that puck, and the puck comes back now to Southside behind the net. Boskers breaks it up the right side, brings it to the middle, looking for Tran, but Fraze for Calgary picks that up and comes ahead with a head of steam, brings it into the Southside zone, lets the shot go. That puck tips off of Ho's stick and goes wide. Another dangerous chance in front there for Calgary, but scooped up by Boskers. They should get that puck deep, and that line will head off for a change. Calgary had a lot of good pressure on those guys. That was a smart change coming down the ice. Now the puck comes back to Connors. He throws it over to Saskovich. Saskovich in a battle with Pittman. That puck comes back to the point. Connors digs in on Panther. Panther's able to get that back to the neutral zone. Wild waits for Saskovich to get onside, heads into the zone, into the far side corner, and he passes across now. Calgary does to Panter. Connors gets turned around. Panter's coming in, tries to chip it by Wild, can't. Connors takes out his man in the corner, loses his stick on the play, but that puck now finds its way back into the Calgary zone. Ooh, a little bit of a body there from DeGraves. We've got Wild now back with the puck. Wild fires it over to Lou. Lou across the middle. Nice pass to Saskovich. Saskovich finds Wild. Wild with the shot. Just misses the net on the far side. Nice pass from Lou from her own blue line to find Saskovich on the opposite blue line. Now we got the puck back. Oh, thought Connors kept that in, but the linesman politely disagrees with me and calls that one on the offside as Saskovich touches the puck in the offensive zone. Boulay now on the draw for Traxx. Puck comes back to Wilton. Boulay now chips it deep and chases. He's got a head of steam after Alfonso, who's back to get it for Calgary. Oh, Boulay got a stick lifted there by Calgary, and the puck makes its way out to the neutral zone. And that's Harris for Calgary. Throws it to the middle, looking for his partner on the play. That was Armitage. But Harrington picks up the puck and comes up the ice with a head of steam. He's got Boulay on with them. Harrington throws it on the net, and the goalie steers it into the corner. On now with the puck. He's looking for help in front. He's got Mergel in front. On, brings it out himself. Tries to stuff it home, but that's knocked away by the Calgary defender. Now St. Laurent brings it up the near side, chips it down, and if we're curling, that's perfect draw weight, because I don't think that's going to be icing, and it's not. There is Harrington back for the puck. Harrington looks to reverse and then brings it back up the short side wall. And that puck was almost taken away by Boskers, but Leffler recovers, fires it back in, and that's Wilton now back for Traxx. Circles in behind his own net, looking for a breakout. He's got Boskers up there, gets the puck ahead to Boskers. Boskers throws it to the middle. Nice takeaway by Cameron. Cameron, he's got space, he's got speed, he's looking for help. Cameron drives net. Oh, but the goalie covers that puck. I couldn't see it for a minute, thought it might have squeaked in. Great rush there by Connor Cameron, looking in front, but nobody had made it into the slot, so he tried to do it himself, and unfortunately, the goalie comes up with the puck, covers it, and we got a face-off in Calgary's end. Cameron will dig back in on the draw here. Cameron wins it nice back to Ho. Ho gets it towards the net. Cameron tips it, but it goes wide. Tran now into the corner. He gets his stick thrown about 20 feet in the air into the corner. He picks that up behind the net. Well, Vimy rushes it ahead for Calgary. He's got a head of steam, gets by Ho, but he does a good job recovering to get back and force a pass. And now it's turned over. Tran through the neutral zone. He's got Cameron and Boskers with him. Tran shoots it. Oh, the goalie juggled it, but it fell right into his lap, where he's able to smother it with no rebound. And we got another face-off coming in the Calgary end. Good job by Traxx there to turn the puck over in their own end and quickly transition back down the ice. We got a new D pair out here. Connors and Lou are out there with the Cameron line. Cameron ties up that draw. It ends up in Calgary's corner. Jeffrey throws it over to Pulser. Pulser up to Pittman. Pittman throws it forward to Panter. That puck comes to Connors in the slot. He backhands it through Calgary skates, finds Kean Tran on the left wing. He chips it into the zone. Boskers looking for that one, but Pelzer comes up with the puck again, fires it up, banks it off the wall, misses his man, ends up back on Connor's stick. He's back into the zone, passes it forward, finds Tran, who's looking for Connor Cameron across the middle, but it's going to get Boskers, who overskates it. Now Connor picks it back up again. Connor chips it back, looking for Lou. Lou has the puck at the point. Lou looks to shoot, gets it towards the net, just misses wide. Tran now back to collect that puck, brings it into the slot, drags around his man Panter. Panter ties him up, brings it back to Lou. Lou brings it down the far side wall looking for Boskers. That puck skips off his stick. in behind the net. Now DeGraves, fresh legs out there. Into the near side corner, comes away with the puck to Graves, brings it to the front, but the goalie gets a nice poke check on that to steer it away, and then it's quickly fired again by Kian Tran onto the goalie. Great pressure on that shift from the Southside Athletic Club. 10:09 to go, second period. Scores 3-2 for Calgary. Shots are 13-4 for the Traxx coach lines. Graves on the draw against St. Laurent. And that puck comes out to the neutral zone. Wilton goes D to D to Harrington. Harrington chips up to Wild. Wild brings it in, turns around, protects the puck really well on St. Laurent. Looking for someone to pass to. But that's taken away by Toby Harris, number 11 for the Buffaloes. Harris brings the puck in. Nice toe drag inside. He's got room. Harris in, shoots. Just misses the top side on the blocker. Really good dangerous chance there on a great rush by Toby Harris. Now St. Laurent chips that puck away. Keeps it in the south side zone. South side battling for it. Puck's in the slot with Armitage. South side's all over him. They don't give him any time. And Harrington skates it forward. Harrington looking to drive inside. Puck is neatly chipped out to the outside wall where Harrington stays in there battling for that puck. Puck's back to the blue line. It squirts out of the zone. McLeod back for it. McLeod looks for Boulay. Boulay's got that puck. Brings it into the zone. Boulay, nice snapshot. That had eyes for the top corner, but the goalie had different ideas and blockers that one away. Puck squirts out of the zone. Nolan holds up. Chips it back in deep. Now Boulay looking to pressure that puck, but the Calgary defender fires it back to Ho. Ho chips it out. Back to the neutral zone now. We've got On. He's got speed. He's going to go wide on Bradshaw. On brings it in. Fires it to the front, but that puck is tipped high and out. And Vimy with a head of steam comes up the far side. Vimy's got a chance. Good shot. Great save by Hoostra. Southside collects the rebound. Ho chips it behind his own net over to On the right side. On looks like he caught an edge there, went down. But Boulay gets a nice stick on that, turns that puck over, starts to bring the puck forward, gets it to On. On decides to fire it in himself while Mergel gives chase behind the net. There's On pressuring the puck, gets a stick on it, but it makes its way out to Novak McNevin. McNevin, Ho tries to angle him off into the boards. He escapes that check. Connor Cameron works hard, takes the puck back, gets it up ahead. Great work there by Cameron to cover for his D, who is standing up at the blue line doing his job. And there's Connor Cameron battling. But Calgary does a great job to stop Connor Cameron from having a great scoring chance there. Here's Connors looking for Cameron in the slot again. And that puck bounces off of Leffler's stick and finds its way into the glove of Taimling. And we'll have a face-off in the offensive zone. So Cameron's going to line up here. He's going to face off against Calgary's number 20, Pittman. Calgary wins the draw behind their own net, comes out to the right wing boards. Lou pinches down, stops that breakout pass. Great play there by Lou. Breakout pass comes back to Connors. Connors is going to try and work it low himself. He does. Brings it down to the corner behind the net. Battles for the puck, comes up with it. 2-on-1 there. Connors, good job to get that puck back. Connors, tries to stuff it in there. A little bit scrambly, lost control, but good effort there to keep the pressure on the Calgary Buffaloes. Again, we'll have another face-off on the short side wall. We got Cameron out there with Tran and Boskers up front. Tran's going to dig in once again against Pittman. Cameron wins the draw back. Lou over to Connors. Connors chips it back in deep. Great play. Cameron behind the net. He's got Boskers over there. Pittman comes up with it for Calgary. And 22 for Calgary, that's Fraze. Chips it in deep in the south side end. Lou battles with Fraze. Fraze ate the boards there. He caught an edge and went face first into the end boards. That probably didn't feel very good. Tran brings it out to the neutral zone. Chips it in deep. Pelzer picks it up for Calgary. Southside's D change out on the ice now. We've got Wilton with Harrington. Harrington gets a piece of that one, keeps it in. Cameron picks it up, but that one was turned over. Wilton, puck bounced over his stick. He's got pressure from Panther. Good job by Wilton to smack that one aside to safety. Now Pittman's in the zone. Wilton angles him nicely, gets the puck over to Harrington behind the net. Breakout pass to Boskers on the right wing boards. Boskers carries it into the neutral zone where it finds Tran in the middle. Tran looking for Boskers. Oh, just misses him on the back door. Great try, great pass there. Just didn't connect with Boskers. That's DeGraves keeping it in. But Calgary gets the puck, quickly fires it down the ice, and we have icing with 5:40 to go in the second period. Still 3-2 for the Calgary Buffaloes. Back for the face-off in the offensive zone. DeGraves lines up against St. Laurent. DeGraves comes up with it, tries to shoot it, but that's blocked by the captain, number 4, Adam Leffler, as Harris brings it into the south side zone. Harris has space, shoots high and wide. Fornatero keeps it in at the point there for Calgary. And back to pick that one up is DeGraves behind his own net. Tries to stick handle his way out of there. Armitage with a dangerous chance, steered away by Hustra. Oh, almost a beautiful bank pass there. Almost picked up by Cameron Wild. What a nifty little pass from Saskovich off the Don Hartman sign, and just missed the tape of Cam Wild streaking through the neutral zone. Calgary's goalie covers that one up. Face-off, offensive end. So Saskovich, DeGraves, and Wild stay out there. Connors and Lou are back on D. Puck is dropped, and Calgary wins the puck back to Bradbury. Alfonso in the corner, chips the puck up the wall. That's picked up by Wild. Wild in, he has support with Saskovich. Wild brings it around, hangs on to it, looking for DeGraves. That puck hits a stick in front, and it's iced down by Calgary. Connors back to collect, and we've got icing on the play with 4:45 to go. Dangerous looking chance in behind the net. Wild stayed patient, took the puck into the far side corner, tried to find DeGraves out in front, but it found a stick instead on the way through, and Calgary safely and wisely iced that puck. Now Boulay on the draw with On and Mergel. Boulay strongly wins that puck back. Lou tries to throw it forward. That hits song number 6 and comes back. Grayson picks the puck up, chips it forward to Mergel. Mergel skates to the neutral zone, finds some space. Here comes Mergel, looking for Boulay with the puck. It's picked up by Alfonso, chips it hard around the boards. Connors pinches down, keeps it into Boulay. Whoa, hard shot by Logan Boulay, and that almost hit the goalie in the ear. That was a really good hard shot, dangerous looking chance. Now Connors angles his man to the wall. That's McNevin, picked up by Boulay. Song has it again. McNevin to the front. Ooh, Connors gets a piece of that one to steer that one wide. Otherwise, McNevin, I think, was all alone in front and probably has a tap in. Connors battles now again on the half wall. He's battling with Vimy. And Novak McNevin chips it low. Connors comes up with the puck again. Connors looking for a pass. Fires it across the middle. Bounces a bit over on stick. And Eden chases it back in against Pelzer. Great pressure, forcing the chip behind Calgary's own net. Now we got Vimy streaking through the middle. This kid can skate. And Wilton picks it up, looking for help. Finds Kian Tran with a chip off the wall. Puck comes out now to the middle of the ice, back to Harrington. Harrington skates it behind the goal line. Quickly chips it forward to Tran. Tran, breakout pass to Connor. Connor's got speed. He's coming in. He's got his D-man beat. Connor all alone. Shoots. He scores! Connor Cameron. A great streak up the ice. It's 3-3 for Traxx. 3:04 to go in the second period. Great play there by Kian Tran to chip that one to the center of the ice. Cameron got it, turned on the Jets, beat his D-man wide, and put it away. Great goal, great play. 3-3, 3:04 to go, second period. Cameron ties up that draw. goes to get the puck, chips it forward. Cameron, he's got numbers. He's got Boskers and Tran. Boskers! Oh, Boskers had the puck, tried to shoot it, and the Calgary D just got enough of that puck to slow it down, and the Calgary goalie was able to cover it up for the draw. This forward line will stay out there again. Cameron digs in. He's got McLeod and Ho back on D. Puck comes back to McLeod, who chips it forward. Hits Panther in the legs. Puck comes into the zone. It's 2-on-1 now. Panther shoots, and he scores. Great shot. Top shelf over the glove under the crossbar. Really well placed shot. Tough to save that one. It is 4-3 for Calgary on the goal by Panther with 2:40 to go here in the second period. DeGraves, Wild, and Saskovich out there now. DeGraves ties up the draw. Puck comes back. That's carried in by Harris. Harris tries the shot. It tips just wide. Lou now brings it behind the net, chips it up to the left wing boards. Turned over by St. Laurent, who keeps it deep, and it's picked up again there by DeGraves behind his own net. Skates it out up the right side. DeGraves now has got a head of steam. He's going for a skate, brings it into the offensive zone. DeGraves tries to go wide on Leffler. He's taken down. No call in the play. Saskovich picks the puck on the left side, right side boards. Saskovich with the shot. Tips to DeGraves. DeGraves! He shoots! Oh, he tried to pull it around the goalie and tuck it home. Great leg save by the goalie on that one to keep it 4-3 Calgary. Wow, really good chance there. Really dangerous chance. DeGraves all alone and missed it by an inch. Really good opportunity. Boulay now on the draw. Harrington and Wilton back on D. On and Mergel out there with this forward group. Harrington gets the puck to the blue line, goes for a skate, takes the shot, and the goalie scoops that one up in his glove, and we'll have another face-off in the Calgary zone. Boulay digs in again against Novak McNevin. Boulay ties up his man. Mergel supports the faceoff, gets it behind the Calgary net, reversed by Bradbury. Mergel back on the puck, comes back to the point. Wilton chips it between Vimmy's legs, keeps it in. On's got it on his stick, gets it back over to Mergel. Mergel left side, ooh, goalie deep in his net. Dangerous shot from Mergel, and the goalie's able to corral the rebound. No second chance opportunity there for Southside. Once again, Novak McNevin will face off against Southside's Riley Boulay, number 16. Boulay ties him up, kicks it forward. That's picked up by Pelzer. Pelzer chips it forward. Song gets it to the neutral zone. Vimy with a head of steam up the left wing, shoots it high, and that's neatly blockered away off the mesh by the Southside goaltender, number 35, Cohen Hoostra. Both teams will change forward lines here. We also have a new D pairing out. McLeod is back out there with Ho. They'll be out there with Connor Cameron, Kean Tran, and Silas Boskers. Puck comes back to Pelzer at the point, shoots it in, steered to the corner by Hoostra. Southside gets it up the right side wall. Boskers breaks it out to Tran. Tran brings it in. He's got a little bit of room. Tran goes for the shot. High blocker. Steered away by the goalie where Cameron picks it up. Boskers looking for Tran in front. Can't find him. Tran gets it back to McLeod. McLeod shoots the puck to the net. Looking for the tip from Connor Cameron. Just missed. Puck rims around. Boskers has on left wing boards, but that's turned over by Pittman, who chips it into the south side zone where Panther gives chase against McLeod. Panther picks that puck up, has it behind the south side net. McLeod battles him. Panther throws it in front. Nobody there. Comes to Boskers, who skates it out of his own zone. He's got Tran and Cameron with him. Turns that one over. But Tran battles for that puck on the short side. Again, that's number 7 for Jeffrey, doing a good job to get that puck out of the zone and down the ice. But just a little bit too much heat on that one. And we'll have an icing call with 21 seconds to go here in the second period. DeGraves is going to dig in on this draw. He's got Connors and Lou to support on D. DeGraves tries to win the puck backwards, tied up by Calgary. It turns over to Cameron Wild in the slot. Wild got the puck on his stick. Wild looks to throw in front. There's a rebound. Puck's loose. Finds its way to Saskovich's stick. 7 seconds to play. Puck comes in front. And Lou tries to fire it to the net, but we're going to run out of time. That's it. That's all. That's the second period in the books. That's 4-3 for the Calgary Buffaloes. After 2 periods of play, the shots on goal, 24 for Traxx, 10 for the Buffaloes. We'll be back in a minute or two for third period action. And we're back for the third period. DeGraves is going to dig in against St. Laurent. Southside's got 20 minutes to figure this one out. They've largely been outplaying Calgary today, but they're not ahead on the scoreboard. They got to find a few goals here and put this team away. Really liked what I've seen out of Traxx today overall. They've been playing a really good, strong game, pressuring pucks. Excited to see what the third period has in store. That puck comes from behind Calgary's net to Leffler. Bumped off the puck there by DeGraves. Scoop back up behind the net by Calgary's number 9, St. Laurent. Feisty little player. That puck is chipped forward now out of the zone. Harrington picks it up. Harrington tries to bring the puck in on his own. Taken away there by Armitage. Harris brings it in to Southside zone. That puck squirts over to Wilton. Wilton tries to break it out to Saskovich. Finds Leffler instead. And that puck finds its way over to DeGraves on the near side. Ahead to Cameron Wild. Misses that pass. And that's brought through the neutral zone now by Armitage for the Buffalo Wranglers. Harrington now picks that puck up. He's got room. He's going to skate. He had Boulay looking for the headman, but Nate brings it in. Cuts middle. Nate tries to shoot. Misses wide. Harrington brings it in. He's got Boulay in front. He goes behind to Wild. Cam tries to backhand it himself. They got a man in the slot. There's Harrington behind the net. Tries to pass it back to the D, but only gets a piece of it and ends up getting turned over by Calgary. Now Calgary's in. That's Harris, I believe, for Calgary. In on the puck. Boulay's in there to cover. Boulay now streaks ahead. He's got Mergel. Finds Mergel on the right-hand side. Mergel brings it in. Oh, neatly taken out there by Novak McNevin. But the ref didn't like that so much, and there's a penalty coming on that play to Calgary. Vimy touches the puck. Ref blows it dead. And we've got a tripping call coming up to Calgary. And it looks like it's going to be number 16, Madden Afonso. Oh, pardon me. That's number 13, Ethan Novak McNevin, who's going to be going off for 2 minutes or less on the tripping call. Starting off the power play, we've got McLeod and Ho back on the point. Boulay stays out with Eden On and Taylor Mergel. Pittman wins the draw over to Polzer, but On with some good work gets that puck back and recovers it in the corner. On brings it behind the net, tries to chip it up to McLeod, just can't keep it in the zone. McLeod chips it forward to On. Puck finds its way into the zone, back on a Calgary stick. They dump the puck out, back into Traxx end. McLeod skates behind, waits for his mates to get in position for the breakout. Boulay looks one way, looks the other way, brings it up the ice, passes it forward to Mergel. Mergel tries to get it through to On at the blue line, but they do not connect, and Calgary quickly dumps it back down the ice. Bit of a shaky breakout on that one for Traxx. Now there's no winger there for support on the far side wall. It's turned over, and that's Vimy, number 21, who picks up the puck. Dangerous player for Calgary. Traxx lucky to come back up with that puck. Tran now finds Boulay. Boulay one-on-one with his man. Dumps it back now to Boskers, back to Boulay. Boulay in the corner. Looks to the middle, just misses Tran. That's going to find Connors. Connors skates in, shoots the puck. Doesn't get enough on that one. Fires it wide as the puck rolled off of his stick. Puck now finds Boulay. Boulay sauces it over to Tran. Tran from the left wing looks backside, misses Boskers there. Lou fights to keep that puck in with Pittman, and she does. She gets it again down low. Pelzer back for Calgary. Tries to find Jeffrey. Goes a little bit far. Tran's got the puck. Chips it back to Connors. Connors skates to the middle. Tries to get the shot away. Hits the stick. Tips up and floats right into the goalie's glove. We have stoppage in play on the power play. We've got 15 seconds left. Connors and Lou stay out there. We've got Cameron on the draw. He's out there with Boskers and Tran. 16-17 to go. 4-3 Calgary. Oh, the draw is won by the winger for Calgary. He quickly fires it down the ice. Hoostra plays it into the corner where Lou picks it up. Lou, turns the puck over. Puck comes in front. Oh, tied up, and St. Laurent just missed the open net. Good pressure there from Harris to turn that puck over on Lou. Now Connors skates forward through the neutral zone. Connors brings it into the offensive zone. Connors gets around his man, brings it to the front, backhand off the side of the net. Nice rush there from Connors. Now Boskers has the puck behind the Calgary net. Finds Tran in the slot. Gets stuck in his skates, and that's Harris bringing that out for Calgary. Connors gets a stick on it, but it bounces away. And Harris keeps battling there for Calgary. Gets it in behind Traxx's net. Connor Cameron now digging for that puck. Throws it up the right wing wall. Finds its way back, but Fornataro throws it back into the Traxx end. Connors now back with the puck. Chips it up the wall. Looking for Tran. Finds the puck on his stick again. Turned over there by Armitage. Back to Harrington. Connors looking for a line change. Gets off. But that puck is turned over in the middle of the ice to Armitage. What a great save by Cohen Hoostra. Bailing out Harrington on that turnover in the slot. Great job. Great job by Hoostra. Now they can't find the puck. It must be tied up in Hoostra's equipment. He finds it in his jersey, throws it into his own net into disgust, but the whistle had blown. That one's not going to count. Late change there from Southside, gets to Graves, thrown out of the draw. Wild in now to take the draw. Wins it forward, but that's picked up by Song. Song in the slot takes a shot, just misses wide on the blocker's side. That puck is chipped forward to Graves, gives chase. Bradbury, though, fires it back in, picked up by McLeod, who chips it forward neatly to Cameron Wild, picks that puck up in the offensive zone. Poke checked away by number 16 for Calgary. That's Afonso. Oh, Novak McNevin brought it in over the blue line. One too many moves. The linesman didn't like what he saw, blew it down on the offside. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. DeGraves now digs in against Novak McNevin. Wins that puck back. McLeod to the wall. Shifts it up to the neutral zone. Knocked down by Novak McNevin. But turnover again. DeGraves digs that puck up. Skates it in. He's got Wild with him. Now they're 2-on-1. DeGraves shoots. Scores! Great 5-hole shot from DeGraves. He had an option but says, no way, I'm doing this myself. Pops it through the 5-hole. Tie game. 4-4. 14-16 left in the third period. Puck is down. Jeffrey back for Calgary in his own zone. Looks for Pulser, then reverses back, but finds Boulay for Traxx, who fires it in behind the net. On gives chase. It comes up the near side. Kept in there by Harrington. Pulser back on the puck. Harrington holds the line. Puck's in his feet. Finds it. Shoots it back in. That's back onto Jeffrey's stick. Gets it forward. Panther knocks it out into the neutral zone. Back to Wilton, who fires it forward, where Jeffrey for the Buffalo Wranglers rips it around his own net to his D partner Pelzer. Pelzer fires that one ahead to Fraze. Fraze chips it forward. Panther now picked it up. Calgary has numbers. Panther shoots. Oh, the puck is bobbled, but finds the side of the net where Boulay scoops it up. Corrals it forward to Eden On, who comes up the right wing board, throws it across the middle, finds Boulay. And Boulay takes a cross check there from Fraze across the blue line. Pittman picks that one up, reverses up the right wing boards, and it's 1-on-1 there. Panther v. Connors. Panther bodies his man. Lou is in front. Oh no! Panther throws it out to the front, catches Hoostra, looked like on the skate or the back of the pad, and it finds its way across the line. Tough break there as Jeffrey got inside of his man there and just decided to throw something to the net. And it finds its way across the goal line. 5-4, 13:05 to go in the third period. Shots on goal, 26 for Traxx, 13 for Calgary. St. Laurent digs in against Southside's Cameron. They win it back to Connors. Connors moves that puck forward to number 8, Kian Tran. Tran enters the zone. Puck turned back. Connors chips that puck. Trying to somehow got it past the referee. Leffler back for Calgary. He's bodied off the puck there by Cameron. That's Boskers, comes in. Oh! Goes to the backhand. Nice save by the goalie Taimling for Calgary as Boskers had a great chance in the backhand. Back to the slot. Finds Connors. Connors shoots. Steered away to the far side corner. Tran now with the puck. Tries to bring it inside. Taken away neatly there by Calgary. That's 11. Toby Harris comes to the puck, turned over by Connors. Connors skates it out of his own zone, tries to flip it ahead, but turns it over to St. Laurent. Connors gets back, knocks the puck away as St. Laurent tries to get it across the slot. It's tipped away. Good active sticks here from Traxx, trying to knock down these passes. And there's Lunaloo swiping that one away, back over to St. Laurent in the corner. Connors goes in, swats that away from him, looks up, finds Tran up the middle, and Southside breaks out. Tran's got Boskers going up the short side, the back door. Boskers gets it there on the near side, backhands it back to the point. McLeod scoops that up, tries to shoot it, blocked by the Calgary forward Armitage, and ultimately that puck makes its way out to the neutral zone. Ho chips it in. That's picked up by Fornataro, pardon me. Song scoops it up in the neutral zone, brings it into Southside territory, turns it back to St. Laurent. St. Laurent finds Song down low. Song dangerous, tries to throw in front, and that's knocked away by McLeod in the goal crease. Now Cameron chips it forward, finds Boskers. He gets it deep, going for a line change. Cam Wild is in there giving chase up against the big man Afonso for the Calgary Buffalo Wranglers. Now DeGraves turns that puck over, finds Saskovich into the slot, but Song quickly moves that puck down ice. Now Novak McNevin tries to bring it through, turns that puck over. Harrington skates in. He's got pressure from Song on the backside, and Bradbury follows him behind the net, but the puck squirts in front. carried away by Song, who fires it up, finds Vimy coming up the right-hand side. Vimy brings it into the zone. Wilton does a good job to get the body on him and steer that puck into the corner, but the puck finds its way to the front. Song, oh no! That's McNevin on the rebound. Song threw it in front, ricocheted off the goalie, found Novak McNevin on the blocker side, unchecked, and Calgary jumps out to a 2-goal lead. 10:29 to play in the third period, 6-4 Wranglers on the Novak McNevin goal. Southside looked a little bit scrambly in their own zone there. Did a good job knocking the puck away, but Calgary kept coming up with that puck and ultimately found its way into the back of the net. Boulay now digs in against Pittman. Pittman wins the draw back to Jeffrey. Jeffrey off the right-hand boards, finds Panter. Panter brings it in the zone, but Pittman just ahead of the play puts himself offside, and we'll have a face-off once again in the neutral zone. Pittman wins that draw from Boulay. Puck over to Pelzer. Pelzer tosses it in. Hoostra steers that into the corner for Lou. Turned over there by Pittman. Boulay smacks that over to Connors. Connors comes up the left side, moves it forward, finds Mergel. Mergel streaks in up the left side. He's got some room. Mergel shoots. Great shot. Catches the goalie in the head. He had about 6 inches of space up top and just missed it. Great rush from her. Lou now at the point gets the puck towards the net. That's steered away, but On picks it up behind the net. On has room in behind the net, circles around. Battled for there with Jeffrey. On back on the puck. Pittman turns it over to Mergel. Back on Jeffrey's stick in the corner. Jeffrey quickly fires that around. Lou pinches down to take that away. Does, but it ends up on Pelzer's stick. Pelzer brings it back to the point where Boulay keeps that in the zone. Gets it back to Pelzer though, and Pelzer flips it back to Jeffrey, who falls. Mergel then gets ahead. Good stick tie up by Jeffrey to stop Mergel from getting that puck. And now Panter brings it into the zone. He's got room. Stances around McLeod. And that puck kind of rolled off his stick and found its way through the 5-hole of Hoostra. And we're looking at a 7-4 lead now for the Buffalo Wranglers on that rush by Panter. Kind of unraveled quickly here the last couple of minutes here for Southside. They need to dig in. They got 9 minutes left to find 3 goals. Armitage and Boskers were jousting on the wing. Boskers turns that puck over from Armitage. Boskers brings it in, loses the puck into the corner where it's brought up ice there by Calgary. Harris gives chase, but McLeod is back to get that puck. McLeod brings it behind his net, up the left-hand boards, turned over by Harris. Harris has the puck, scooped away by Tran, who neatly chips it off the boards. Tran chips it forward, 2-on-1 now. He's got Cameron. Tran tries to get that across, knocked away there by the defender, Leffler. And the Calgary fans don't like it, but we've got another power play coming up for Traxx. A tripping call at 8:34. That penalty is coming to number 9, Ben St. Laurent. Tripping call on the slot, in the slot on that play. So I almost think you got to get one here. 8:34 to go. Harrington, Wilton back on the point. DeGraves digs in on the draw. Novak McKinney wins it. Back to his partner. Oh, just pulled out of the zone. Yeah, that was offside. Just came out of the zone. Wilton did whatever he could there to try and keep that one in. Unfortunately, brings it out by about an inch. The linesman makes the right call. DeGraves now digs in against Novak McNevin. McNevin wins the draw. Fired down the ice by number 16, Alfonso. Harrington back to get it against Vimy. Vimy doing a good job sealing that against the wall, killing off precious time on this power play for Traxx. Harrington and DeGraves trying to move Vimy off the puck. Finally, the puck squirts loose. fired wide by Calgary, picked up by Saskevich, who throws it through the neutral zone. That's offside as Saskevich skates into the zone, touches that puck. It's blown dead and will come back into the neutral zone, where the line of Boulay, Mergel, and On will try and get something going here with 1:19 left on the south side power play. Connors and Lou back to defend on this shift. Draws one to the left side boards. Connors back, skates back, chips it forward, finds Mergel. Mergel tries to get it past Jeffrey. Catches Jeffrey in the skate. Connors knocks down that dump. Connors skates in, button hooks, skates up the left wall, breaks it forward. Found Mergel's stick, but he couldn't handle the pass. And that's turned over again to Jeffrey. Jeffrey comes into the zone. He's got Song with him. Shoots the puck wide, but smartly scooped up by Cohen to get a draw in the defensive zone for Southside. Boulay lines up against Pittman. And they battle on the near side boards. Connors picks it up. Song provides pressure behind the net. Connors flips it over Song's stick, wraps it around the boards, looking for Mergel. Connors has the puck back again, tied up in the ref sticks. Mergel just chips that away, finds the defender. For Calgary, Connors circles around. Connors sees some ice, is going to go for a skate. He gets going, breaks it into the zone. Is he around Jeffrey? He's trying, throws it in front, but the stick tie up there on prevents him from tapping that one home. Puck finds Calgary stick, they chip it out, but Ho quickly turns that back in. Ho brings it in low, circles back, looks for some support. Nice little backhand pass to On. That puck gets turned over, back to Mergel. The puck comes out of the zone. Mergel's going to skate that one back in. He's got a head of steam, brings it in. Mergel tied up there by Pelzer as he came into the slot and couldn't get a shot away. And that's On now, chips it again in deep behind the Calgary net, but neatly picked up there by Jeffrey, who tries to swat that one forward. It finds the stick of Ho, who just throws it back in deep. Pelzer over to Jeffrey. Jeffrey up into Harris into the neutral zone. Harris brings it into the south side zone. Hits McLeod with that shot. McLeod chips it around him. Looks up, sees some ice, tries to pass it forward, chips it off the wall, finds Tran. Bodied off the puck there by St. Laurent. Tran gets it back, gets it into the Calgary zone, where it's quickly moved back into the neutral zone, but turned over to Connor Cameron. Connor brings it in, finds Boskers in the middle. Cameron picks up the puck on the right side. He's got some space, brings it in low into the front. Nobody there to take that pass. Dangerous chance steered away by Calgary. We've got Armitage. Misses that pass. He would have been in all alone on a nice pass from his partner there, Toby Harris, from the right side. They battle now in the near side corner. Looks like Harris is going to come up with the puck behind the net. Battled there by Cameron, gets tripped up on the play. Play continues. Harrington back into the corner, chips behind the net. Wilton going for that puck. Picked up by their captain, Leffler. A battle ensues on the left wing boards. Finds Cameron. Cameron makes the outlet pass to Boskers. Boskers brings it up over the red line. Overskates that puck. Comes back to Cameron. Fires it up to Boskers. Boskers brings it across the middle. St. Laurent is all over him. Boskers brings it in. Looks for the backhand pass. Fans on that puck. And it comes out to Harris, but turned over by Harrington. Harrington comes in. 1-on-2. Harrington. Toe drag middle, loses it. Oh, but it finds Tran's stick, and what a great pad save by Taimling to kick that one away out of trouble. Fraze brings it out for Calgary, finds Connors. Connors finds Calgary's stick and not Harrington's, and that puck's brought back in by Fraze. Fired back behind Traxx's net, finds Harrington, who shoots it up the wall onto Wild stick. Wild neatly taps that one ahead. Wild into the slot. Wild, one too many moves. Back to Connors. Connors with a shot. Oh, deflects. Hits the goalie and bounce over the net. Dangerous chance there on the shot from Connors. Battle behind the net. That puck comes out to Connors. Connors looks for somebody in front. Fires it in. Back to Connors at the point. Connors over. Connors looks for the pass. Oh, it jiggles its way into the goalie. He covers that one up. Good set of chances there for Southside. They can't convert. It's 7-4. Starting to run short on time here. Only 3:36 to go in the third period. Shots on goal, 33-18 in favor of Traxx coach lines. Boulay digs in on the draw. That draws one over to the Calgary winger. He brings it up, pushes it ahead, and that's Connors battling for that puck with Vimy. Puck ends up in the corner. Boulay back to corral that puck. Good job to get that puck up out of our zone. Skates it forward through the neutral zone. He's got a head of steam. He comes up against Bradbury, gets around Bradbury, drives net, scores! Logan Boulay, end to end, gets around his player Bradbury and just swats it in far side under the blocker of Tameling. We've got a 7-5 game. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left to go. Boulay wins that draw back. Mergel brings it up the left wing wall, tosses it to the center where it's picked up by On. On tries to bring it into the zone. Puck taken away there by Song. Outlet pass to Vimy, misses him, but he picks it up. He's got a head of steam, brings it inside, takes a shot, but that's knocked away by some great support from Marcus Ho. Ho now back to pressure the puck in the corner. And we got a penalty coming on the play. It's a roughing call. Looks like it's coming to Traxx, number 16, Logan Boulay, down 2 goals, 2:45 left to go. Traxx is going to have to kill off this power play. Maybe even try to pop a shorthanded goal of their own end to stay in this game. Penalty killers on this shift are Wilton and Harrington. Up front, we've got Cameron, who digs in on the draw with his partner Tran. Harrington brings it around, looks for Tran on the far side. That puck bounces off the boards, dumped back in by St. Laurent. Harrington fires it to the blue line, hits the D-man for Calgary. Cameron rushes the puck one-on-one against Pelzer, shoots! Oh, just misses the net. Great opportunity on a great effort there by Cameron. He gets knocked down, gets back up, stays in the fight. That puck is picked up again by St. Laurent, while Cameron jockeys behind the play with the Calgary defender. Vimy tries to split the D. They do a good job knocking him over in the slot, and the puck trickles into Hoostra, who covers it up. We get the whistle for an offensive zone face-off for the Calgary Buffaloes with 1:25 left to go on their power play. Southside desperately trying to get the kill with 2 minutes, 11 seconds left to go. Referee didn't like what he saw on that line change, sends the new guys back and says, you took too long. St. Laurent back on the draw. He's thrown out of the draw, so coming in to take it is the defenseman Leffler up against Tyler DeGraves. The puck is down. DeGraves ties up Leffler. Puck squirts over to Connors, overskates it a bit. Now St. Laurent over to the half wall, chips it down low. Connors behind the net, battles with his man. Battle in front, Armitage shoots! Good save there by Hoostra. Really dangerous opportunity there for Calgary. I think Southside's a little lucky that puck stayed out of their net. Game remains 7-5 with 1:53 to play, 1:08 left on the Buffalo Wranglers power play. DeGraves now up against Novak McNevin in the draw. That draw tied up. The wingers are into support. DeGraves comes up with the puck. Calgary's in there with numbers, and they get the puck back. Song has it in the slot. Back to Leffler. Leffler shoots, blocked by Connors. Leffler now back down low. Back up to Leffler. Leffler back down low to McNevin. McNevin in the slot to Vimy. Vimy finds Song. And Song with a beautiful goal. Pulls that to his backhand, tucks it far side. Not a thing Southside goalie could do on that play. Just a heck of a job there by Calgary. Great puck movement. They don't draw him up much nicer than that. Great goal on that play by Song. And it's 8-5, minute 29 left in this third period. DeGraves gets that draw, chips it over towards Wild. Wild battling Alfonso, has the puck in the corner. Wild steers it behind the net. Wild looks out in front, tries to find someone to pass to. Wild skates it through the top of the circles. Nice little move to evade, and he shoots the puck high, blocker side. Good save there by Tameling. Puck finds south side behind the net. Oh, DeGraves shoots and just misses, short side high. Wild now battles for that puck on the half wall. Comes back to the point, but scooped up neatly there by Saskevich. Skates it in. Saskevich stops, shoots, and that puck is corralled by the goalie Tameling. No rebound, and we will have another face-off in the offensive zone with 51.6 seconds to go in this afternoon affair between the Buffalo Wranglers and Traxx coach lines. Boulay is going to dig in here, wins the draw back. Slap shot, Nate Harrington. Tips off Harris's leg, goes wide. Mergel grabs the puck, gets it over to Boulay. Boulay drags it in. Boulay, ooh, dangerous chance on a toe drag shot there from Boulay. Just missed, short side blocker. On now, battles for the puck on the near side boards. Comes out to the neutral zone. That's Harris skating for Calgary. Harris circles around. Boulay's got him tied up. Harrington comes up with that puck, chips it forward, looking to pass to himself there, but it ends up on Leffler's stick and back into the south side zone. Wilton chips it ahead to On. On battles with Pelzer. Pelzer does a good job to stop that breakout. 3 seconds to go. That's all she wrote, folks. This game's over. South side will fall to the Calgary Buffalo Wranglers by a score of 8-5. 4-goal effort from Calgary. Put this one away in the third period on Southside Traxx. Overall, I thought it was a pretty good game. Back and forth all day. Every time Traxx would score, give Calgary credit, they would respond. Traxx is still building. They're doing a great job. They're probably a little down. They probably feel a little defeated, but they're coming back tonight. Next game, 8:15 p.m. We'll have the live stream and the call coming to you again from the West Arena at Don Hartman Sportsplex. It'll be 8:15 against the Sturgeon Sting. Players will shake hands and line up for player of the game. And everybody's just finishing shaking hands here. Players with the refs, coaches with the refs. I hope everybody's enjoying their long weekend. The weather outside here in Calgary is absolutely gorgeous. It's about 22 degrees. You couldn't ask for a better fall day. And now for players of the game first. For the Calgary Buffalo Wranglers, it's number 17, Jesse Panter. Had a great game. He gets the cowboy hat. And for Southside, player of the game is number 16, Riley Boulay. So that's it from Don Hartman. This is Mike Connors signing off. We'll see you tonight, 8:15, where Traxx Coach Lines takes on the Sturgeon Sting.